The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Galatasaray against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Look at the lineups. The whistle, and here we go. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Benzema. Galatasaray can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Podolski. Clears it out of harm's way. Cristiano Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Galatasaray somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Sergio Ramos. Fence has got rid of that. Jamaili is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Galatasaray putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Schneider. Tries a through ball. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. There are a few waiting for it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And Inan! Strong punch. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jamaili. Tries to cut back.
Look, I've not been counting that closely, but I think now that's probably about the third time that they've got something in from that left-hand side, and I think they know they found a weak link and they've got an area they can try and exploit more. Well, I suppose you could say that, yeah, there's been a more pronounced threat down that side, but how long will they be able to avail of it? You know, surely there's going to be a reaction at some stage, and they're going to have to come up with another little solution. Well, it'll be interesting to see how their opponents respond now, because there's been so much focus down this side that surely they've got to come up with a plan to deal with it and try and just relieve the threat in this area.
Now the pass. The other side yet able to find the net. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the flank. Danger averted for now. Semikaya. Looking up to see who wants it. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well down the left. Now, what are his options? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Looks to slip it through, out towards the flank. And now they can launch a counter. Podolski! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
And that's a very, very good strike too. I mean, he kept it very low where the keeper doesn't like it.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Modric. Pepe. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Pepe. Oh, that's neat. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. I mean, what a big opportunity missed then.
Hurtles into the tackle. Out wide to the right. Benzema. Jamaili tries a through ball. Real Madrid got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Modric. And it's Bale. Get a throw in. Semi-Kyle. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Benzema! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Great control, as if it was tied to his feet. Real Madrid draw first blood here.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Coaxed out to the wing. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Benzema. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Galatasaray emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. The defence can get it clear. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He can get that clear. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Selçuk Inan. Chance! It's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Şeçu gathers from the goal kick. Selçuk Inan. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And a shot! Just off target. To meet it! Daniel Carvajal can hoist it clear.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Podolski, he's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Isco is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Isco, Marcelo, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass. Gets into some space. He's dealt with that well. as a mighty relief. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's got it, and he's got time. Goal! Galatasaray! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that. When it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal!
Galatasaray take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Marcelo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. A chance to play it in. Whipped in. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well positioned to make that interception. It'll be a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Podolski. Podolski with the ball through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Podolski. It's come loose. Has a hit! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Fires it in low. Clearance and very necessary. It's Bale. Kovacic. Tries a through ball. Sheju boots it upfield. Modric hoists it high. And a goal kick. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Benzema. Kovacic. Pumps it upfield. He's made certain that won't get through. The final 5 minutes. Galatasaray, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. That'll be a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Schneider passes it through. Well, they can break here. A chance! And that's not going to reach. He's got his range wrong there. Kovacic. 4 extra minutes added on. Spoon forward. That'll be a corner. Looking to shoot! That is wayward. Jeju picks it up from the goal kick. Rich Schneider. Marcelo does well there, alert. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a victory that ticks a lot of boxes for me, particularly across midfield, where I thought they were very industrious. And I think this has turned into a very efficient win.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.